is the key to successful living. Know thyself is the key to a successful living. Know thyself is the key to a successful living. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are around the globe, join me and let us give thanks to the Almighty God for great and mighty works the Lord has done and He continues to do in your life and in my life. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that is within me. Bless His holy name, and forget not His benefit. Forget not His benefit. Forget not His benefit. I was talking to you about education. Bible says that when the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do? The fiber, the moral fiber in our education curriculum has been destroyed. It has been relegated to the background. So our people go to school. They learn whatever they want to learn. The subject of their choice. They come out from school and they have nothing to show. They have nothing to show. Because acquiring knowledge and rattling the Queen's language, speaking English or writing, do not make you an intelligent person. It is what you can do. You can create something out of nothing that makes you an intelligent person. If the knowledge you have acquired will not cushion you to be able to create something out of nothing, then you become a waste product. That is why in all over the world we have students who have wasted their lives. Even in Europe, it is worse when it comes to moral decadence, ethical basis is not enshrined in our education cycles. Ethical basis is not enshrined in our curriculum. And that is what is eating up the fiber of our education system. Europe is worse. That is why a group of people will strip themselves naked. And they will be telling people that it is their right. It is their right to strip themselves naked. Because the moral fiber in our education curriculum has been tampered with. When the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do? There's no moral foundation. In Europe, there's no moral foundation. Let alone their, the inventions they have made. They are developed countries. But in this part of the world, their own is very serious. Serious. In this part of our world, what we do is to insult the elderly in society. But that shouldn't be. We insult the elderly in society because there's no moral fiber inculcating in our lives. There's no moral fiber. inculcating in our education setups. So everybody does what he feels is good for him or her. So when you think you are educated, so you are wise, you are just reading and writing. That is what you have been reduced to. You are not intelligent person. You can speak English, you can write, but when we check your moral foundation is zero. Your moral foundation in Europe, that place is developed countries, but their moral fiber is not something to write home about. It is not something to write home about. Moral decadence has become a flea in Europe, destroying the youth who are the future leaders. So don't just give education to your people. Ethnical basis is most important. Moral foundation. Giving your children education. That is why they are corrupt people in all over the world. In every setup, there's corruption all over. Because the moral fiber has been relegated to the background. Education is not only going to school and acquire knowledge. In this part of our world, we don't respect the elderly. We talk rubbish with everybody. Because no moral fiber. No moral fiber. Ethical basis. Moral foundation. Everybody talks rubbish. 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 I'm sharing with you education part 2. The subject is moral decadence. That is eating up the fiber of our education system. So I define someone who is intelligent, not someone who can read and write, someone who can speak English, but someone who can create something out of nothing. Those people, I call them intelligent people. When we are not going to change this monster that is destroying the fiber of our education setup, the next generation, I don't know what to become of them. What are we leaving to posterity born and unborn? What legacy are we leaving to posterity born and unborn? Education, the process of receiving or giving systematic instruction, especially at school or university, an enlightening experience. Europe is West. Europe is West. The children, they are corrupt. They can strip themselves naked and walk on the street. They will tell you it is their right. Moral decadence has become a flea eating up the fiber of society. Especially in Europe, it is worse. And we are importing these vices to our countries. We are doing ourselves harm than good. Change your mindset. Change your mindset. When the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do? We have corrupt ministers, corrupt MPs, corrupt people all over the world because of our lifestyle. May God have mercy upon us.